One of the things that we've recently heard about in various newspaper interviews and so on is that there was world pre-COVID and there was world after COVID, and these two will never be the same again. The way people operated before COVID will be fundamentally different for consumers, for partners, for vendors, for employees, for stakeholders. Everybody around us will need to operate in a manner which is different from the way they operated pre-COVID. And a lot of times when we started looking at comparatives about how COVID will impact the world, more often than not, people would bring SARS maps and say, when SARS happened, here is how people reacted. One other important thing that's very important to know is that there is no precedence of the size of impact COVID has become in the past. For example, the total number of cases that came in because of SARS worldwide, probably in a day would have been a few hundred. More than a few hundred are being currently registered in India per day. So the size of impact that COVID-19 has is probably unprecedented and something that people have never, sort of been able to figure out earlier. Consumers will care about three most important things. The first is cleanliness and hygiene. Number two is social distancing. And number three, which is probably one of the most important of the three, is the ability to ensure that by means of PPEs and various other protective equipments, even the handmade masks, how can people save themselves and keep themselves safe at times when they're traveling? I think given that, one of the things that I believe in the travel and hospitality industry and at length in every segment, even if you have a hair salon or if you have a business wherein you see people coming into your shop or a physical experience, I think one of the things that will become extremely critical is the ability to make sure that can you bring sanitization and hygiene for something which ensures that consumers know that who came before them and who comes after them will be taken care of. The second is making sure that social distancing will be followed, so zero touch SOPs. For example, here at Oyo and various other hotel companies, I'm hearing that people are designing experiences which do not require touch at any part of the experience. And third, and probably one of the most important, is making sure that beyond hygiene and social distancing, people also use handmade masks and various products in that in that order.